Oh, that is so nice. I just wash and go. Okay, enough of this tomfoolery. Welcome back to Tenor Reacts, the channel where I slice, it's all about me suddenly. I slice and dice the best moments in music. This is a bit of a hint, Gothlins, okay? What we thinking? Yes, that's right, Hercules. No, it's another Alice in Wonderland. I like that. All very subtle, sneaking in. I love how hypnotic it is. Is that a tambourine? Something from the percussion. Love it. I just love those on sets. Right, I'm gonna let it run on a bit. So he's giving the reaction to Alice. Absolutely love what's coming up at the moment, because this part is pretty much dialogue, you know, and it's so nice in a way just to hear the orchestra. Some lovely, sweet moments from the orchestra. The harp. So we get the first throwback, I suppose, to what we've already heard from the A-E-I-O-U song. So let me just take you back. So after the harp has done, so it's coming up now. It's so fantastic because your brain is half expecting it to fully immerse into a refrain of A-E-I-O-U, but it just stops and it gives it a twist and almost a 360 moment, and you think, oh, okay, that's what you're doing. And it works so well with visually what we're seeing, you know, and sometimes, you know, it can be so captivating. Oh yeah, I mean, I get it. I totally get it. You know, it's not easy being a caterpillar, and especially a blue caterpillar, and double sec that with being a caterpillar, being a blue caterpillar, and being a, I've got to be careful here because I'm on YouTube, let's just say a substance blue caterpillar that maybe likes life a bit too much. God, where are we where I can't, we all know, I did do a bit of research knowing that I was doing this one tonight, and there is a kind of debate in the fandom, the Disney fandom. It's never been qualified that it is substance, but the nearest they will probably admit to is it's probably opium. Right, okay, so I think that's all we're ever gonna get. Okay, but yeah, he loves life in that hooker pipe. And I also love this next bit because, and it's only a small like section, it's not sung, it's not, but it's so the Blue Caterpillar, because he's quite grumpy, he's quite like, does he really want to help Alice? Or is he in like this?
Oh, I suppose I better talk to you now you've taken the time and trouble to approach my, like, man cave mushroom.
You wouldn't want him answering the phone if you had some woes and, oh, the Samaritans will hold all the answers, and you got him. He would give you some dodge advice. So moody, but that's part of his charm. And that's why I love him. Okay, right, let me just...
How doth the little crocodile
it's in
improve
the
his shining tail, and pour the waters of the Nile
Richard's
on every
tone
golden
here.
scale.
So much diction delight. He reminds me a bit of what was his name? What was his name? Noel Coward. If you've ever seen one of Noel's films, or go and check out, quite dogmatic that, if you want, Noel Coward did a song, Mad Dogs and Englishmen, I believe it's called, and that is a delight. If you ever want to hear the way Noel grapples and vocally teases those vowels in such a rounded, he is the perfect person to go and check out. Right, okay, but yeah, Richard's portrayal here always reminded me of, okay, it's hamped up, it's a hammy performance, but I just got Noel Coward. I love his temper here because, you know, he's not the most... I mean, I get it. Again, I get it. He's in the middle of his recital, the crocodile poem here, and his legs, or are they hands? No, I think it's his hands holding on to the hooker, the hooker pipe. So and oh my God. I've lost my ring. Okay, we can work around that.
How doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail, and pour the waters of the Nile
this scene,
on every golden scale? How cheer...
And this, I mean, why am I overanalyzing? I'm just doing it for me, I guess. You know, just to prove I've still got a good memory. No, this bit is where he's, so not legs this time, but his hands are gripping the hooker pipe a bit too eagerly, and it stops the flow of hashtag lover of life. I think, you know, does it really matter?
How cheer...
Yes, and that's where he really loses. You know, right, so we will get...
How doth the little crocodile...
That's interesting. So what Richard did there almost a...
How doth the little crocodile?
Doth. It reminds me the way Noel Coward used to pronounce on the vowel. So, for example, issue, which, you know, we would it's more of a issue in everyday, you know, on the street language, you know. Noel would actually jump on the vowel issue, so you, not issue. It's interesting.
Improve his shining.
So we've got a lot from Richard in this dialogue. A lot of trilly moments, and I think I'm detecting the rolled placement, the rolled, you know, I think.
And pour the waters of the Nile on
Nile. It's lovely speech inflections as well from Richard. Nile, it's bar. It's almost like a bouncy inflection, speech inflection. Golden. You know, I'm over animating it there, but you know, a lot can be achieved, certainly with the tone, by manipulating our palates, you know, our soft and hard palates. No, it's not only that, by the way, you know, there's a lot to consider if you want that that much of a we're here.
Scale.
I love this from Richard.
How cheer.
And it's pitched as well. You know, I don't think that's too obvious at this point to point out. And in fact, is there any more to this? No, and then he loses patience. Temper. And he had the audacity to say to Alice, when Alice had like, I'm so over you, and she blows a casket, keep your temper. Pot, kettle, black. You know, take a bit of your own advice. Know your own truth before you start like... Anyway, what was I going on to say? I don't know. Okay, so before we go any further, big shout out to the man who voiced the Blue Caterpillar, Richard Haydon, whose credits include The Sound of Music, Ball of Fire, and the Agatha Christie whodunit.
Go on, tell them.
And then there were none. Slightly embarrassing. In 1945, I think. Or was it 4? Well, if it wasn't 4, it was 5, and if it wasn't 5, you know, pick your number there. But yeah, a very talented guy. Right, let's get the cans back on. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay, so now we are going to go a bit further with the analysing and probably look at everything. Now, I mean, it makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Because it is being represented on screen. Okay, so the alignment makes perfect sense, doesn't it? You know, the song makes a lot of sense to what we're seeing. This is the best we can do tonight. Now, please don't expect great musical miracles, because you know, if you've been on the channel for some time, you will know that I can't deliver musical miracles, but we'll have a go. I mean, you know, I might surprise myself as well as you tonight. It's not going to happen, is it? It's really not going to happen. Oh my god! Right, okay. Oh my god! This is not accurate at all. And that's the point. Okay? If it was sung on actual absolute pitch, it would sound awful, I think. So we've got a lot of on sets anyway. I mean, it's quite complex vocally, and Richard just like pulls it out the bag here. But now I want to talk about the H on set. Okay, so H is a very breathy consonant. That you, I think. That bend there. It's not, it doesn't need to be spectacular in size and proportion. Oh, I love that scoop in there. No. Right, it's on the beat. So coming up now. Right, after this, on the beat. So on the last two beats of the tambourine, he's huffing and puffing. I mean, I don't know if you kind of yourself overanalyze to the point of yawn. Everyone like, really, Nat? Is that really what you're looking for? No. You know, because I never knew it was there, which makes these moments amazing, right? Amazing. Okay, let's wrap it up. Because also we've got some really straight-laced kind of vocal delivery moments as well. But just when you think it's going one direction, Richard will give it a spin, and love that. Love. I love that last. Because we had that slide in, that you know, that shimmer, and then we had that gorgeous, balanced like vibro that we, you know. You are. Okay, I am slowly getting back. I know you guys have been so patient with me, and I appreciate it. I am trying to get back to certainly every other day. Okay, I'm almost there, but at the moment it will probably be 2 videos a week. Just give me time. That's all I'm asking for. And at long last, you can if you so wish. I mean, I'm not giving you a Chinese burn, not at all. But you can now write to me and send me whatever you wish to send me. Maybe you are an artist. I'm still struggling with stickmen, so anything. There's a lot of artists in the mansion, the Gothic mansion, and I'm just like, ow. And that they do it so, and you guys like I can't even make my stickmen like ride bicycle. Why would a stickman be interested in a bicycle? So that is an option. Full details are in the description. Thank you to these amazing guys that have and continue to support me on Buy Me a Coffee. If you want your own if you want your own fast track reaction, head over to there and hit the link there. And yep, I will do that for you. Okay, thank you for watching. You guys, as always, amazing creatures of the interweb, and I will see you next time. Okay, dank und bosch.